Hey, check out this poem. It's called Flames. It's a poem that I think is humorous, but at the same time, it touches upon some things that are of vital importance. Like, for example, if you're in a position where you're teaching or training other people about how to do something, or you're even if issuing a warning, and maybe you're telling them something to do out by means of prevention, and then over and over again, your prevention, your teachings about how to prevent certain things just go through one ear and out the other for the people that you're trying to prevent, and they end up harming themselves because of a lack of interest or the fact that they just don't adhere to your warnings. This poem is a bit humorous, but there's a lot of truth that we can apply to our everyday lives through this poem. There's so much truth here that it hurts, right? It's so much truth here that it is like, wow, like that is amazingly written, and it's about this character named Smokey the Bear, right? You know Smokey the Bear. Smokey the Bear, the person who tries to prevent forest fires and it's been marketed as the person who prevents the character who prevents forest fires from happening. Well, in this poem, Smokey gets enough. I'm going to read it, provide a little bit of analysis of the poem, and then bring the poem into your hometown by applying it into your context. Smokey the Bear heads into the autumn woods with a red can of gasoline and a box of matches. His hat is cocked at a disturbing angle. The moonlight catches the teeth of his smile. His paw, the size of the catcher's mitt, crackle into the distance. He is sick of dispensing warnings to the careless, the half-wit camper, the dumbbell hiker. He is going to show them how a professional does it. No one runs after him with the famous lecture. Wow. Wow, Smokey the Bear has gotten fed up. This is very well done in terms of a character study, right? So early on, you see that this character, Smokey the Bear, is out of character, right? He's got a red can of gasoline and a box of matches. You can really see that imagery there that the author paints for us. The author really paints that picture for us. The hat is cocked. It's not on straight. It's a little bit off to the side, and it's at a disturbing angle. Whatever that angle might be, you know that it's cocked, so the angle is going to be off a bit in terms of the hat, right? And then there's a smile that this Smokey the Bear with the red can of gasoline, the box of matches, the disturbing cocked hat. There's a smile that this character has. The Smokey the Bear is typically just warning people, like giving them a warning for them to not do things that will cause forest fires. But everything up to this point is showing that he's going to take some enjoyment in whatever destruction he's about to do. His paws, the size of, look at that imagery, catcher's mitts. You could see a catcher's mitt crackle in the distance. His paws crackle in the distance. He's ready for action. Look at this word right here. He's sick, right? He's sick. Anyone who's been in a position where they are warning people, where they're a teacher or a parent, or any other type of person where your job is to prevent things from taking place and to warn people and to teach people how to prevent certain challenges or certain disasters, certain things from taking place, and you just keep telling them over and over again, but it's like your words fall on deaf ears. And here, Smokey the Bear is absolutely sick of what's going on. The warnings to the careless, the half-wit camper, the dumbbell hiker, the careless, like people who are, like, I'm a teacher, so sometimes I teach students certain things, and then I notice that they don't get it, and then I'm like, man, that's not because you don't know how to do whatever it is that I'm teaching you. It's because you don't care. You know, as a parent, sometimes it's like you didn't not do that because you don't know how to do it. You just don't care. You just don't care. You don't have any interest in doing things this way because you wanted to do it that way. And because you did it that way, things have gone wrong. And now, like Smokey the Bear has been issuing this warning day after day, month after month, year after year. Now they've really done it. They've really messed up because they haven't turned away from their ways. And Smokey the Bear is like, look, man, I'm a professional at this, dude. I've been telling you how to not do it or why to not do it. And I'm gonna show you that if I'm not gonna make any mistakes here, this ain't a mistake I'm gonna make. I'm gonna show you how a professional does this thing. I'm gonna burn this whole thing down, and I'm gonna show you how well a professional can do it. Since you guys been really just doing it half-heartedly, you guys are some half-wits, some dumbbell hikers doing things that you shouldn't be doing. I'm gonna do things that I shouldn't be doing, but I'm gonna do it all out like a professional does it. I'm not gonna mess up this time. And guess what? You're not going to come after me with no stupid lecture. I'm the one who's been lecturing. I'm the one who's been telling you what you need to do, and you've been ignoring it this whole time. So here we go. This is the person who is in a position, and they have been telling you how to keep the thing from getting engulfed in flames. And now here this person is going to flame it up. Man, this is such a instructive piece and almost like a warning for people who are in positions where they are given charge to keep people from doing things to help prevent something, and then all of a sudden the frustration takes place, and they want to just go all out and really live out of character. Smokey the Bear is issuing a warning for us, right? Who are in those positions. Just stay cool. Stick to your message. Don't break down. Don't get enough. Don't turn against the people who you're supposedly caring for, and don't turn against loving them and caring for them just because they are sometimes careless, sometimes half-witted, and sometimes they're just straight up dumbbells. Don't turn away from them. Keep your focus, keep your aim. If you're Smokey the Bear, man, your job is to prevent fires. If you are a teacher, your job is to teach. If you are, a consultant, your job is to consult. Whatever it is that you do, stick to that, right? Don't give up. Don't lose heart. Don't all of a sudden flip the script because people are not listening to you or abiding or heeding your warnings. Just keep giving your warnings and keep being as faithful as you can, and keep from being the one who causes the flames. I think this is a very humorous poem, but it is very much a warning for we who are Smokey the Bears to continue doing what we're doing in terms of issuing our warnings, doing what we're doing in terms of teaching people, and not turning away from that, not getting frustrated by the students because the students are hard of hearing sometimes. All right, well, this is all I got for this one. I'll see you in the next one.